Our first picture stop of the day finds us in Richmond, Missouri, the county seat of Ray County. We stopped at the post office to drop off some postcards in the mail. We're standing kitty corner to the Ray County Courthouse, which we'll go up and take some pictures up of and stuff in a minute. The post office people said that the stamps are going up at the end of the month a penny, but they're going to be forever stamps, so this is the last time I'm going to have to buy 50 or 100 or 151 cent stamps and hassle with that. So that's good news. I'm not happy the price is going up, but there you go. So we'll see what's next. The statue here is of Colonel Alexander W. Donovan, who led troops in the Mexican War of 1846 to 1848. Of course, we have a 415 in the background. The sheriff drove right by and ignored it, so I don't know what it takes. Ray County was organized in 1820 and the county seat came to Richmond in 1827. The courthouse was built in 1914. Our next stop finds us in Missouri still at the Confederate Memorial Park, which is outside of Higginsville, Missouri, which is east of Kansas City in the Metroplex. The grounds here are very, very nice. You can hear the mowers mowing. Here's a chapel. And then I'm assuming that these are Confederate dead buried in here. Of course, I have plenty to say about it. You've heard it 1,000 times. They're all treasonous and they deserve to die. I think we let them back in the country too quick. I think we should have made them suffer. And we shouldn't have let anyone who fought against us or was in the Confederate government hold any office, including dog catcher, in the new states when the states came back. They should have been banned forever. It should have been right in the Constitution. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. So we're going to take some pictures. This lion in the Confederate monument here was put here in 1906 by the Daughters of the Confederacy. As we look over the treasonous dead here, I learned something new today. I've wondered why that the Confederate battle flag had 13 stars when there were only 11 treasonous states. And I learned today that Kentucky and Missouri had secessionist governments in exile that were recognized by the Confederacy, by the Confederate Congress, and they were de facto Confederate states. And that explains the 13 stars, and I didn't know that. And now I do. And you do too. The entry and exit road here at the Confederate Memorial winds through the grounds that are really green and pretty. Here we are at the lily pad, and there's fishing there's fish in there and fishing. Marie saw some frogs jump in the water just right now as she takes her pictures of the lily pads and the flowers. There's some more stuff up the road just a touch to look at, I think. There's another pond here, but it's not the lily pad pond, where these people are standing with the white dog. Of course, the counter to all this and Confederate bullshit is what we saw in the town in Iowa, Clarinda, that big statue out in front of the Page County Courthouse. Now that's what I'm talking about. So here's our 360 standing in the shade on a beautiful day. And we'll see what's next. Our next stop finds us in Higginsville, Missouri, in town here, as we're traveling south on Missouri 13. We took the business route. We're going to take a little bit of downtown here. This gray building is a bowling alley. And then we have the train station. And the obvious wrong side of the tracks here. So here you go. I got about 20 minutes worth of battery life left. So I didn't charge it and I didn't bring the cord. So there you have it. Here's the main drag of Higginsville, Missouri on Missouri 13. This building right here is 1899. And then we see the Davis Movie House. And this American Bank is, I think it's 1895. It's kind of interesting how there's that light gray and then the brick. And the light gray is only on the Main Street side, which happens to be Main Street, not 21st Street. So there you have it. So we're gonna press on here and see what's next. Our next stop, about 4:45 on Thursday the 21st of May in 2015, finds us just off of Interstate 70 in Jackson County. And lo and behold, we have Arrowhead Stadium where them fucking Chiefs play. I hate the Chiefs more than any team except the Niners. I don't even hate the Broncos and the Chargers like I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Niners more though, but I hate the Chiefs. And then we have Kauffman Stadium, or the K as it's called. And this is where the Kansas City Royals played. Now, I don't hate the Royals, though they used to be our diehard competition in the West. Now that the major leagues have split into 3 divisions apiece, they're not in our division anymore, and we hardly ever play them. Twice a year, one home and one away, and they've already been here. The A's have already been to Kansas City. We missed them. We were in Texas. Here's the Welcome Center with clean bathrooms and a map. So I got the map and talked with the guy, and he said he saw my A's hat, which I'm flying today because I want all these Kansas City sons of bitches to know that we're from Oakland, and we're Oakland A's and Oakland Raiders and Oakland Warrior fans. They don't even have a basketball team. They used to have the Sacramento Kings, and they used to have a hockey team, the Kansas City Scouts. But now they have neither one. And a great big arena downtown that they're paying for without any winter sports team. Go figure. So we're on our way to my stepbrother Charlie's house and my sister-in-law Katie and my 2 wonderful godchildren Leandra and CJ. We're going to spend some time with them tomorrow, and then we're leaving on Tuesday. So that's what the story is. Let's get one of me with the stadium in the background. There you go. My handsome mug. Go Oakland all the time. Always Oakland, always. And we'll see what's next. Jesus, there we go.